These are the deadliest submachine guns in the world. Submachine guns are fast and deadly weapons. They are used by many military forces around the world, as well as by civilians. These are lightweight, automatic, small arms weapon chambered for relatively low energy pistol cartridges and fired from the hip or shoulder. Most types utilize simple blowback actions, using cartridges of such calibers as 45-inch or 9mm. They usually have box-type magazines that hold from 10 to 50 cartridges, or occasionally drums holding more rounds. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are talking about the top 10 best submachine guns in the world. So, let's get going. Number 10, Brugger & Tomet, MP9, Switzerland. The Swiss Brugger & Tomet MP9 submachine gun came into usage in 2004. It is an easy-to-handle weapon, so much that it can be used with one hand. MP9 is 1.4 kilograms in weight and 303 or 523 millimeters long, depending on the stock. It can fire 100 rounds in a minute. It has the magazine capacity of 30 rounds. Its muzzle velocity is 370 meters per second. It is most effective in 50 to 100 meters range. Number 9, FAME SAF, Chile. The FAME SAF submachine gun from Chile came into service in 1993. SAF is used by police and military forces in Chile. It has 3 modes: auto, semi-auto, and burst. This weapon is 2.97 kilograms in weight. Its length is 410 or 610 millimeters, depending on its stock. It can fire up to 90 rounds in a minute. Its magazine capacity is 30 bullets. It has the muzzle velocity of 390 meters per second. It is most effective in 100 meters range. Number 8, CZ Scorpion EVO3, Czechia. The Scorpion EVO3 SMG from Chechnya is a light SMG that entered service in 2009. Just like SAF, this weapon has 3 fire modes. Scorpion EVO3 is 2.1 kilograms in weight and 410 or 670 millimeters in length. It fires up to 90 rounds per minute. It has a 30-round magazine. It has the muzzle velocity of 370 meters per second. Its most effective range is 100 meters. Number 7, MAC-10, United States. The MAC-10 submachine gun from America came into usage in the 1970s. This small but effective SMG is particularly effective in close combat. MAC-10 is 2.84 kilograms in weight and 269 millimeters in length without stock. It fires 120 rounds per minute. It has a 32-round magazine. Its muzzle velocity is 330 meters per second. It is very lethal in 50 to 70 meters range. Number 6, Beretta PM12, Italy. This classic Italian SMG Beretta PM12 submachine gun started its service in 1959. Having a simple design, this old but convenient weapon is very accurate, and it is easy to handle. Its weight is 3.2 kilograms, and length is 660 or 418 millimeters, depending on the stock. It can fire up to 90 rounds in a minute. Its magazine can hold 40 bullets. Its muzzle velocity is 430 meters per second. It is very effective in a 100 meters range. Number 5, Heckler & Koch, UMP, Germany. The HK UMP submachine gun from Germany came into service in 1999. It is a light but deadly weapon. It is only 2.3 kilograms in weight. Its length is 600 millimeters with stock and 450 millimeters without a stock. It fires 80 rounds per minute. It has a 30-round magazine. UMP's muzzle velocity is 285 meters per second. Its most effective range is 100 meters. Number 4, Heckler & Koch MP7, Germany. This HK MP7 submachine gun from Germany started service in 2001. MP7 is a highly effective offensive weapon in close encounters. It is 1.5 kilograms in weight and 540 or 340 millimeters in length, depending on the stock. It can fire 100 rounds in a minute. Its magazine can hold 40 bullets. It has the muzzle velocity of 725 meters per second. It is effective in a 200 meters range. Number 3, FMP90, Belgium. The P90 SMG from Belgium came into usage in 1991. It is one of the most well-known weapons in the world thanks to its distinctive design. It weighs 2.54 kilograms in weight. Its length is 500 millimeters. It is capable of shooting 150 rounds in a minute. Its magazine capacity is 50 rounds. Its muzzle velocity is 850 meters per second. It is effective in ranges up to 200 meters. Number 2. IMI Uzi Israel. This Uzi SMG from Israel started service in 1954. This legendary machine gun is known for its design and lethality. Uzi's weight is 3.5 kilograms. It has the length of 650 millimeters with extended stock and 470 millimeters without one. It can shoot 120 rounds per minute. It has a 50-round capacity magazine. Its muzzle velocity is 400 meters per second. It is most lethal in 100 meters range. Number 1. Heckler & Koch MP5, Germany. Finally, we have the famous HK MP5 submachine gun from Germany that came in usage in 1966. MP5 is one of the most successful submachine guns in the world, with more than 50 countries employing it for their armed forces. This weapon's weight is 2.88 kilograms. It is 660 millimeters long with a stock and 490 millimeters without a stock. It can shoot as much as 120 rounds in a minute. Its magazine can hold 30 bullets. MP5 has the muzzle velocity of 400 meters per second. Its most effective range is 100 meters. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments down below. Till then, be safe and stay well.